one more thing because I always forget to start this sound recorder. Alright.
I never can say goodbye. No, 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 I never can say goodbye.
Check it out.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Young Dougie, 1-4 for the Conrad ENT. And when I need to find the latest in indie artists and indie news, I find it at BlazeIndieLA.com. Shout out to all my comrades. Salute.
Now, here comes the music.
All right, I want to give a shout out to Blaze Indie LA. They always on the scene doing their thing.
Blaze Indie LA show is live and in studio right now with your hosts, Insane and Lady Impress. This is where you can get the hottest topics around the industry. What's hot and what's new? Need tips on something? Call in. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking your submissions. Open mic Wednesdays. Make sure you call in, or you can join them in the studio. Thank you. Far too kind. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome our hosts, Lady Impress and Insane.
I'm gonna clap.
Make some noise.
All right, welcome to the Blaze Indie LA show. We're gonna get started off with this first hot track. Play it on UrbanIndieRadio.com. DJ Malone featuring Brittany with Derriere, the remix.
That's Miss Brittany Derriere, the remix.
All right.
Just Brittany. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Malone. Let's go. Get on the floor and shake your derriere. Come on, let's go and shake your derriere. Let's drop it low and shake your derriere. Just shake it like we don't care. It's a song for the girls with the big butts. Sitting down in the chair, baby, get up. It's party over here with a young baby. You know me, derriere got one.
Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. We bout to rock now, shake your derriere. Club on swole, DJ is live. You and your girlfriend's about to have a good time. So then twerk it while you're working it. Okay. Don't forget to drop it, bring it back up slow, then pop it, lock it. Head there, nails there, looking like you're very finest. Can your girlfriend to get it, bitch? On the 79 block, yeah, pour it up. Then it's out to the out, you get dranked up. Out so fast you would think the sun had a close range. Go ahead, girl, put the motor thing. Working like a pro, no need for the pole. Because he gets a round of applause every time he steps on the damn blow. Chicago's on. DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ Malone. Turn on so crazy, shape so lovely. Let me pop in Molly so we can do something. Lisa Way ass, shakes it that's the face. Then I don't catch my own version, single lady. Girl, this twerking it, DJ is working it. Big girl is killing it. Hella fine swag makes one hell of a profit. So where my sexy ladies at? You can wobbly wobble and then drop it like it's shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ Malone. Shake your derriere, girl, shake your derriere. Move your damn body and shake your derriere. Touch your damn toes, drop it to the floor. Go ahead and do it for DJ Malone. Shake your
attention, please.
We are UrbanIndieRadio.com. UrbanIndieRadio.com is the new online radio network urban independent artists and entrepreneurs have been waiting We feature the best up-and-coming independent music artists and entrepreneurs. Enjoy urban music 24/7 streaming live and direct to your PC, as well as your tablet or smartphone. This is UrbanIndieRadio.com, your online home for new music from new artists who are next in line to shine. UrbanIndieRadio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Blaze Indie LA show. Lady Impress, or I am Press, your producer and your co-host of tonight's show. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a special guest in studio tonight. We're going to get to him and get to his interview and chop it up a bit with him. But first, I wanted to, before we formally introduce him, I wanted to let you guys know just a couple of updates again. The website has been brought up to date with some new features. So please, while you're there watching, kind of search around on the other tabs. Go through the site, leave us a comment. You can actually send us an audio or a video drop if you're a fan of the Blaze Indie LA show. We'll put it up there on that shout outs tab. So I'm trying to think of more ways to get you guys involved with the show. Last week's show has had almost 1,000 viewers since last Wednesday. I think I actually Facebooked a screenshot of one of the statistics there. So we're trying to, grow and grow and grow. And we thank you guys for joining us and watching us every week. If this is your first time, we also play the audio from this show on Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles on Sundays at 7 p.m. So if you'd like to be a guest on our show, please call me. My number is 951-665-8365. You're getting audio, radio exposure plus video exposure, and it's all a good look. So again, Sundays at 7 on Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles. Got a couple of promoted events and some things we need to take care of before we get into tonight's music review show. First of all, because for the last 2 weeks, Insane has forgotten Paul Douglas, 000 Paul. This is his CD. Paul Douglas, 00 Paul, local artist here in the IE. Please check this out. Google it. It is great stuff. He's got some good stuff here. If you guys will remember, we had a show here one night where we played one of his songs and had the whole room rocking. Paul Douglas. Actually, that's the first and last time that's probably happened.
And I didn't forget to shout him out. I just forgot to bring the CD.
Yeah, we just we have a CD in hand. All right, big news, big stuff. We are attending the West Coast Legends and Icons Hall of Fame Awards Show June 23rd at Club Nokia. We also actually have tickets to give away during this show and every show leading up to that event. So if you're interested in seeing West Coast Legends and Icons live at Club Nokia 623, go ahead and give us a call. Our number is 1-844-BLAZE-LA, 1-844-252-9352.
All right, we're gonna get into the show format. We play the basis of the show is a music review, so we play songs and we judge them off of 6 categories, which are the commercial appeal, lyrical content, flow and delivery, song structure, production quality, and instrumental. And then we always, if we have any in-studio guests, which we do today, Markel, we will go ahead and talk to him and check out what he's got going on.
Let's let Marel, not Markel. Markel.
My bad.
Might have been my typo. Marel, introduce himself and wave to the camera.
Hey everyone, my name is Marel. I'm the author of the new book, Everything a Woman Wants to Hear First Thing in the Morning.
Uh-oh, you know it's going to get sexy later, right?
And then we do whatever. Sometimes we talk about industry topics. Sometimes we just rant. Sometimes we do what we want to. But it's Blaze Indie LA. And also the music that we playing sometimes is submitted to the record label. So that music, we take it a little bit different take on the music as it was just sent to Blaze Indie LA just for a free music review. Tonight these songs are sent just for music review. They weren't submitted to the label. So we're going to play that last week where songs submitted to the label.
Right.
If you do want to submit to the label, submit MP3, your press kit, or 3 songs in MP3 format to Insane, the number 1 records, Insane1 Records at gmail.com.
One other thing I forgot to mention, I put out a request for background music for the show, and I had, like, as of this morning, about 10 beats. But as of this afternoon, I have probably about almost 15 to 20. I actually did download for this show Acid19, who was actually on our show last month. He sent me something, and I'm going to be using, and I just needed to shout him out. Eventually, what I'm going to do is put a link to his music on blazeinla.com so that he can get credit and people can know that he is contributing to the show by the background music. So I just want to say that I haven't even had a chance to tell him, but his background music will be playing on the show tonight. And with that, we're going to take a short commercial break, and then we'll get into our music review session.
Insane One Records is looking for rap, hip-hop, R&B, or gospel artists with projects already completed, including singles, EPs, or albums. We offer global distribution, artist development, social media management, publicity, and marketing. For consideration, please submit your press kit to insaneonerecords@gmail.com, or for more information, call Insane at 951-796-1141. Insane One Records.
All right, we're gonna get into this music review track right now, and the first track that we have on review is called You Should Be.
Slowing down. Right now I need you to hear me out. Listen up. Tell me what this here is all about. Now this chemistry is so intense. Therefore, girl, I am convinced that this is right where we need to be. Oh, a woman of your caliber deserves a certain challenger. Hey, and I ain't no amateur. Baby, I know how to handle ya. I see you by the end of the night, and we can begin to change the rest of your life. Oh, I know you got a man, baby, that's cool, but he can never do the things that I do. I ain't no hater, no player, just let you know how I feel. You should be with me, baby, you should be with me. Hear me out, there's so many thoughts running through my mind. Tell me why you sit here in me now. Cause if you want me, how I want you, girl, let's start wasting time. Baby, please be mine. A woman of your caliber deserves a certain challenge. Baby, you deserve. And I ain't no amateur. Baby, I know how to handle ya. I see you by the end of the night, and we can begin to change the rest of your life. Oh, I know you got a man, baby, that's cool, but he can never do the things that I do. I ain't no hater, no player, just let you know how I feel. You should be with me, baby, you should be with me. Trying to show you know what to love you. rockin' with Dion Lee. G6. Don't get no better than this.
All right, that was You Should Be. Man, I like it. I like that. I think I'm gonna have to give it an overall like a 9. I mean, I would bump that. I would definitely bump that song. I think it had radio appeal, commercial appeal, publishing. I can see it being played in the ride, clean up music and clean up to it, or it reaches a broad, vast region of different places where it can be played at. So the commercial appeal is heavy on that. The lyrical content was good. The song made sense. He executed the song good. The flow, the delivery of the song, he executed it on point. The song structure was good. The beat was good. The production quality was good. I could tell it was mixed and mastered. It was overall a good song. He has a good voice. I like the chorus. Give it a 9. Lady Impressed.
I'm gonna agree for the most part. I liked his voice most of all, and I thought it was a catchy song. I thought that he was lyrically competent. The story concept in itself, I'm not with that cheating. Sound like he was trying to get her to cheat. Like he got some more than her man got. Whatever. But no, it was a good song. It really was. I actually thought that the production quality could have been a little bit better because it wasn't the levels or something wasn't quite right. But other than that, I actually would give it an 8, maybe 8.5. So that's pretty good.
I think there was some, because I was going to say that at first that it didn't sound like the levels were right in the beginning. Mm-hmm. But then it seems like if in the middle of the song, like it got better, like they forgot to master the first half of the song. I did notice that because it was hard, like a little bit harder to hear him. But then on the other part of the song, it was perfect. So I was like, what's going wrong? So maybe that technical issue needs to be worked out. Give it that 9.
Yeah. Work it out and you might have a 10.
Mario.
Yeah, I'm like Rashawn, I'm going to give it an 8. And the reason is because more so on the production side. The levels were cool, but what I think this song to really make a commercial is put that 808 maybe on that every 4th bar. Just so it can just boom. Every 4 bars, so that way it kind of can just drop it. Because you want it to be a club song, you want it to have that club, and it does have the commercial appeal. I like the song structure. But just give it just a little more sheen on top of it. That's probably what it's missing. Like I said, he does have a good voice. First I thought it was like Wanye from Boys and Men, so it's crossover where you got the young crowd, but you can draw in the older, the previous generation. Because ultimately, you want your song. The older generation is actually the one with the money. So the kids they're gonna download the song. So whereas he had that potential. So I would just say with that production side, just put just a little more sheen on it, so you can bump it in your ride as well as in the club.
All right.
And definitely you're going to have a hot remix with that too.
Anybody wants to call in, it's 1-844-BLAZE-LA 252-9352. Second track playing tonight. Out Here Knocking.
Shared drinks and an entree. Heard her ex name was Andre. He was a marketing rep for Kanye. Said a middle name was Shantae. Had a weakness for Bombay. Undergrad at Wesleyan. Studied abroad and saw Pompeii. First date, the guard still up. Till the waitress came to refill cups. Started talking more candidly and slipped in the shoulder. Come near touch. See, I spoke hands quite fluently. Saw signs of promiscuity. So I took the green light and skipped class. Good thing she ain't called truancy. Get a Merlot to the yellow cab. To the front door. To the mattress pad. To the morning after. No awkward silence. Most satisfied with what we had. One night stands ain't so bad. Smooth operator. Call a dope ad. The wall of home girls wanna fix. And who was anyone to say I can't brag? I'm out knocking, baby. Cause they tell me what they need. It's like Vegas every night. I got tricks all up my sleeve. Couple hours, couple showers. So I know you can't believe. So pillows in my crib. Girl, I care about your weave. I'm out here knocking. Out here knocking. Out here knocking. Tell the neighbors raise the TV. Cause this weekend boots I'm knocking. Long hair and don't speak much, half Peruvian, but her mom's Dutch, works finance. And Morgan Stanley got her own breath for that Gadino clutch. Always working late, but on Tuesday she got Zumba. She's in great shape, got a great waist, better face off Cabernet. Got great taste, live in Allied City, got a mean commute to Midtown. She a queen, you can't dispute. Put it down in the trenches, baby salutes. In the corner office while the media recruits. That teamwork, she rock a mean skirt. Tear the buttons off of my jean shirt while she checking stocks and I'm stopping clocks. I was treading all of her foreign docks. Now we got shopping, coast hopping, fashion week and rodeo popping, coast to coast on flights knocking, so you know the wheels ain't what's only dropping. That freak Nick wanna sneak quick, swim good, don't never get seasick. For the time being, she the draft pick, no bench rider, she drop stick. We out knocking, baby. Cause they tell me what they need. It's like Vegas every night. I got tricks all up my sleeve, couple hours, couple showers. So I know you can't believe. Some pillows in my crib, girl. I care about your weave. I'm out here knocking, out here knocking, out here knocking. Tell the neighbors raise the TV, cause this weekend boost I'm knocking.
All right, that was Out Here Knocking. The song wasn't knocking to me. That beat was knocking, but it wasn't knocking the right way. I don't know who that beat. The beat wasn't rhythmically.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's try it one more time. You can't say the man's beat's not rhythmically, and you can't say rhythmically.
Okay, well, look, the beat wasn't on point. The beat, the switch ups in there, and it wasn't audio pleasing. It didn't sound good. Music has to sound good. It does not sound good. It has some radio potential. I almost think this almost sounds like mixtape music, but I'm not sure. It might not be, and it was too short to be. If you would have sent that out to the label, I wouldn't even consider it. It was only 2 verses. It wasn't even a complete song. The lyrical content was okay. The flow and delivery, I felt, because he was trying to spit, but he kind of lost me with the bars. It seemed like they were going all over the place with what he was saying. He was spitting there nice, but they was all over the place. He was trying to stay on the subject, but the bars just didn't add up. They didn't keep me like. I was kind of like, huh, what? And so I don't know. And just the beat was not good, and he reminded me of Kendrick Lamar. It sounded like Kendrick Lamar. Let me say it that way. He sounds like Kendrick Lamar. I think I'd have to give that song I don't know. I'd give it 5.5, 6. That's it, because it wasn't even a complete song, and the beat wasn't even good, and the flows were all over the place.
You're entitled to your opinion. I'm just looking at him with my mouth like, well, it's okay.
Anyways, Mariel.
Ironically, I would give this like a 9.6 in terms of commercial appeal. This song is strictly for the ladies, meaning this is a song that the ladies would get turned up on at the club. It is not for hip-hop purists like yourself. No, it is missing and lacking. But in terms of commercial appeal for right now, 2014, this could be a summer jam. Now, he needs to work on that ending. Right, the ending of the song for it to shut up like that. I don't know if that's what constitutes the point. But again, as far as, unfortunately, for a commercial, quick summertime hit, I think this is for the ladies. Period. But again, you're right. For a hip-hop connoisseur, no.
Yeah, and it wasn't complete. That was the biggest thing. It was incomplete. And what do you think about that beat?
Well, see, again, I like that beat because it makes the ladies want to swerve and all that stuff. Like I said, this is for the turn up ladies. They second drink in. What a woman like this,
No, I see what you're saying. To me, I'm listening to that beat, and I'm listening, and then when it hit me with them curves, I'm like, that doesn't sound nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I played instruments. I was also a drummer for since second grade.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm listening to those beats, and I'm like, that's not on point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel what you're saying at the same time.
And you can probably guess by the way I was getting into it that yes, I was turned up. And I would definitely bump it, and I can definitely hear it playing in the club and everywhere else. Commercial appeal, a lot, honey. I'm telling you. His flow, he was good. He was not your beginning rapper. He actually had a lot of skill. As far as the song structure, well, that was a little bit, that intro and that outro, that was horrible. But everything else in between was good for me. The beat was okay. but the song just overall, and what I liked was he actually had emphasis. Like he wasn't like boom. He was actually
monotone. That's why I said he was spitting from the heart.
It was.
But you didn't catch those parts in the beat. It didn't make you feel uneasy.
Probably because I was doing this. By that time, it had me.
But you know me, I listen to everything.
But you got to give that song more than a 5 because that song can bump.
I know. If you was to base it on commercial appeal, I'd give the commercial appeal a higher number. But overall, since it was an incomplete and the beat had pitches, then I can't give it that.
It needs to be.
Hey, I do artist development. You know what I mean? I'm at Insane
Go ahead, give them the digits.
Holla at me. 951-796-1141. Turn that into a top 10.
You know we got to get that in once it's done, right?
Hey, that's the truth. Next track. Devil Getting No Level.
From Cape Town, South Africa. Pappy Thrill, Devil No Get Level.
Call it treason. Man, you ain't got no reason. I'm trying to keep it real, you better leave me. Hip hop ain't dead, nigga, believe me. That's what they saying, I'm keeping the real. Signing the check and I'm paying my bill. Still on my ground, no record deal. Ain't no me, nigga, how you feel? I take care of my family, provide a meal. I do what I gotta do to get your pill. Got nothing to me, hitting on me. What did you gain? Nothing but pain. This ain't a game, To hell with the fame, I wanna get paid, maybe get laid. Money heavyweight like Yokozuna. They say my swagger fresh, pasa boki suya.
We no run away, we no go nowhere. We no fear no man. I said devil no get level. We no run away, we no go nowhere. We no fear no man. I said devil no get level.
Now we to run the town, now we to wear the crown. Enemies just the frown. If they like me to tear that gun, hold up. Orangutan, you know you ain't shit without your crew. Poof. With the illest, the realest, wrecking no fellas. Up in your face, and we're flipping the cheddars. Changing the weather, making it better. If you hater, no gay. I dream of being down good day. No way, y'all niggas can't stop my sweat. I'm living the dream, you're calling it greed. I know you're wishing that my fingers would bleed. My fingers don't bleed when I'm sowing the seed. Being the nigga that I can be. If the worst come and ride with me. My swag got to be, man, I know you agree. I'm running the street, nigga, what it be? Got nowhere to go when I'm attacking the sea. I say yeah.
We no run away, we no go nowhere. We no fear no man. I said devil no get level. We no run away, we no go nowhere. We no fear no man. I said devil no get level.
We no run away, we no fear nobody. We drop this shit and they move their body. We stay on top and they really floppy. We stay sharp and they really sloppy. See these people, them a photocopy. See my thing I come true, them I know they watch me. Just in time I bust these rhymes, adjust the rhymes, and people know they cannot stop me. So I'm on that rail, so I bring it down, so I drop it still. Man, you got the feel, how you got it ill. Young Gary, spray like a semen, automatic. Man, I'm staying fly, autopilot.
We no run away, we no go nowhere. no fear no man. I said devil no get level. We no run away. We no go nowhere. We no fear no man. I said devil no get level.
All right, that was Devil No Get Level. As far I think it was that's underground music, trap music, that sounding trap sounding music. I don't think the lyrical content was on point. So he wasn't on topic about when you have you suppose song got to be on topic. Devil Get No Level. Some of the words, some of the things he was saying they weren't on topic. As far as the flow and delivery, it was cool. I could dig it. I mean, I thought the production quality, it was echoey. There was some air, like not air, but there was echo-ness in it. There was some echoes in the back in the production. The beat was cool. I liked the beat. Overall, I would give the song like a, I don't know, maybe like a 7.5. Kind of liked it. I could hear that being played, especially with the uniqueness of the voice. I could hear it being played because it's apparently he's not from the United States, so you have to take that into consideration. So if this is in Africa, I've heard some other African music. Okay. This is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 7.5. I'll give him a 7.5. Lady Empress.
Well, I could listen to it. It didn't keep my attention the whole length of the song for some reason. There were some points when a note hit me, or and I said, "Oh well, that sounded pretty tight." But then I guess it was two people on the track, and I think I liked one better than the other. I'm not quite sure which, but the song didn't grab me a whole lot. Production quality was a little iffy. But I do agree that his voice is unique, and it was his flow was different, and so I'm also gonna give him about a 7 on that. But that's like a 7, maybe that's 6.5.
All right, Mario,
I
think about that.
I concur with what each one of you said. I'm actually gonna give it a 6, and the reason is because it started out strong. That hook with that kind of island voice, even the production, I would put just like, for example, that hook, I would put just a little more effects on the voice to bring out the accent. But the flow and the verse,
that was a good tip right there.
Yeah, but the flow itself, that probably definitely needs some work. It really did. I got much love for our Pan-African hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
However, with this new type of hip hop that's out, it has to be, technology now allows you to keep it. You walk in up here, all you can do is bring it down. So unfortunately, with the flow, work on that flow a little bit, but that hook was really in there. Add some more effect to that hook to bring out that island accent, or that foreign accent, and he has potential. I have to give it a 6.
Wow.
All right.
Interesting.
Next song's called "So Many Tears," and it's from
the same.
No, it's from Sweden.
Oh yeah, so this is our international show tonight.
Yeah,
we had Cape Town, South Africa, and now we're having 2 songs from Sweden. So the first one is "So Many Tears."
Poisoned is the human world by evil lies and hideous crimes. Demons laughing in the shadows. Way down, quiet, way down.
Innocent families cry so many tears. Under a dark sky, crimson tone, she went from home, standing in Beijing where her strength was shown, appealing for justice so their evil is known. They had to see compassion is stronger than fist and stone. She was arrested for her righteous belief, tortured, force-fed before she was released. She refused to be weak for the 610 police. Falun Dafa is good, she would calmly speak. No sun is shining in this place, past the evil's prison gate. It's injustice every case, sins against the human race. So much grief and anguish you can see in all her mother's face.
All the time, so many tears.
A disregard for human life, violation of their human rights, We will no longer let this happen. It's time to slay the red dragon. Arrest again. 2009, 4 months pregnant, facing the evil this time. Compassionate heart, a righteous mind. Water they gave her laced with poison of some kind. CCP agents, send them to cages. Men turn a blind eye, though heaven rages. 5 months after this heinous crime, born covered in poisonous blisters, baby died. The sun is shining in this place, past the evil's prison gate. It's injustice every case, sins against the human race. So much grief and anguish you can see in all her mother's face.
All the time, so many tears.
A disregard for human life, violation of their human rights, We will no longer let this happen. It's time to slay the red dragon. 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 It's time to slay the red dragon.
Alright, that was So Many Tears. Another incomplete song, but it wasn't sent into the label, it was just reviewed, but it wasn't complete, only 2 verses. Radio play, I could see it on the radio if it was any good, but I don't think the song would make it to the radio because it wasn't engaging. The song dropped off and it made me want to turn it off. It didn't keep me, I was like falling asleep almost during the song. It's not good. I did like the beat. I did think the production quality was okay. But his verses and the flow and delivery, monotone. I mean, it was just, there was nothing to make the song exciting. Nothing that stood out. No punches anywhere. The lyrical content, it was okay. Although the bars were even short. I did notice they weren't 16s. But short bars and 2 verses doesn't equal for a good song. And it just wasn't catching. But I mean, that's all I gotta say about it. Lady Impressed. Oh, I didn't give it a score. I give it a, I don't know, 4. 4 or 5.
He on the low end tonight, man.
If you have an incomplete, if your bars ain't long enough and the song is only 2 verses and it was boring, it kept monotone through, how can I give that a high score?
I don't think a song that had the
I'm like Mario said, you start off here, you got me. When I first listen to your song, I'm all ears. When I start dropping, your points start dropping. That's how I do it. I don't care. I'm insane. That's how I do it. But what I do is good though.
You know, I think that the song was drab for a reason. It was dark and drab for a reason.
Yeah, I know. I understood because there's so many tears. I understood that, but it was nothing. It didn't even give me that grab, even though it was meant to be.
But when I heard it, I was picturing the movie that it's going to be playing on with the human race being destroyed by all these elements and all these factions and all this kind of stuff. And when I was looking at it in my mind's eye with that, I was understanding where the song was coming from.
Is it coming from a movie, or are you using that in a hypothetical terms?
Hypothetical. It has.
Okay, so you're saying it has publishing potential.
Great publishing potential. You can't. This not a radio song. Nobody want to hear all this on the radio. We be done like got mad.
They might play it on a movie, but they're not gonna play the whole song.
We get mad, go shoot up somebody because we like all these injustices and whatever. That's not. This song is not for the radio. This song is for. It was it's like a politically conscious type of song, and it's. So in that light, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5.
How dare you give it a 7.5 to the other side? No, because I'm saying you couldn't even play that on the score. If you did, they would just play part of it because the song is really short. I'm not looking at how many seconds it, but I can tell you that song is short.
I qualified where I was given the score at. The score is coming from a movie, a publishing deal. This is not for the radio. The production quality was not on point at exactly there was a lot of things wrong with the song, but it can sell in this horrific movie of the end of mankind or something, apocalypse, whatever. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Mario.
He's gonna be the cider here. No.
Well, no, I would say I would give it a 7 as well. And the reasons, like you said, it's not radio play. It would go good on the album. There's some things he could have done with the beats themselves to kind of maybe, like to ratchet it up a little bit. But good storytelling, if you will, as far as telling the story. But like I said, I couldn't see it on the radio, but I could see this like on the album, like track 14.
Definitely. On a 12-track album, no less. No,
like on a 16-track album, I see this track 14.
Yeah, a filler song. It's definitely not a single. It's not nothing that's popular.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
It's because when I listen to music, since I used to be an artist, and now I do the artist development, so I'm no longer an artist. Right. I strictly have the music ear. Production, producing, all that. But if somebody came with a song like that was incomplete, there's no way I can give it that high of a score. The song's incomplete. Right. I can't give you a 7. I can't give you a 7.5.
I got you.
But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You have an artist, you have an artist developer, and a music consumer. So you're getting 3 different views.
Good word.
All right, next track up, Jason's Heart. Same artist, Sweetie.
Jason of the tenement, kind and considerate. Child of the ghetto, but he couldn't take his innocence. Suffers all the time, though he doesn't really mind, cause his heart is like the diamond within the coal mine. He got his mind right, and a good heart. He got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Got his mind right, and a good heart. Jason got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life can get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Little Jason has a good heart, and he's always putting others first. He only sees their good part. Taking care of mama, she has leukemia and his father doesn't bother. But Jason won't complain, only wants to ease her pain. Maybe take her mind off it with a little chess game. Jay is 16, but he has a little sis sacrifice, so the family's a little less strained. He got his mind right, and a good heart. He got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Got his mind right, and a good heart. Jason got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life can get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Little Jane on the honor roll, and he doesn't have the hottest clothes, but he never holds his head low, cause his heart is more precious than a pot of gold. Now let's go. Teachers put him in the slow class where they treat him so bad, but the rude attitude, he just let it go past. With a smile, thought about it for a while, maybe he could shine light in a place so fast. Jason got his mind right, and a good heart. He got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Got his mind right, and a good heart. Jason got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life can get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Little Jason got a job, working long hours. His manager is Bob, and he abused power, stealing from the register and blaming on Jay. Got a call from the corporate office the other day. Jay knew who it was, but he don't hold a grudge. Forgive and forget, brush it off, show love, or better yet compassion. Through everything that happens, he will be rewarded for his righteous actions. Got his mind right, and a good heart. He got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him. Got his mind right, and a good heart. Jason got his mind right, and a good heart. Even though sometimes life can get a little hard, he don't let it get to him, he don't let it get to him.
All right, that was Jason's Heart. Well, I guess he did it again to me. Another incomplete one. It was the same as the last one. Hey, it's the truth.
Maybe in Sweden they play 2-verse songs on their radio.
Well, I can't judge for that. All I can judge is from American basis. I'm not from Sweden. But if you brought that to America and you shoot that to an A&R and they hear them short 16s and them 2-verse songs That song was no more, I guarantee you, than about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's not gonna cut it. It's not long enough to go on the radio. It's not a single. It's not popping. It's not gonna make it to the radio. It's not gonna play in the club because it has no appeal like that.
Do you have anything positive to say about this song?
Maybe. Let me see. Let me look down the list.
Break it down.
He rushed words on some parts of his spit. That's never good. That means either you make this beat and you spit to it, which you should have. When you rap, you're supposed to have your bars and how you want your song to go. Sit down with a producer and the beat. You make the beat to fit your song, not you find the beat and you try to make your words fit the beat. It never works out right that way. Other than that, what did I put here? Give me 1 second. It was underground filler music, whatever it was. The lyrical content was good. I liked it. It was storytelling. I liked it. I portrayed it. I saw his picture that he was painting. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't know. The flow and delivery, it was cool. The song structure, it was incomplete. The production quality, it could have been a little bit better. But it was mixed and mastered. But it was some points that I was listening to where it just, I could tell whoever did it fell off a little bit. They maybe needed some coffee. But the production quality, the beat, it was okay, but it could have been better. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was like mediocre. And that's all I got to say about that song. I have to give that one, I'm going to have to give it another 5. I can't.
Gotcha.
Mario.
You know, if this, and this is a hard thing to say, but if this came out like 1993, I'd have given it like a 9.6, but this is 2014. I mean, it's very dated. Even the type of storyline, you know, it's almost like a male version of Brenda Had a Baby. You know, like you kind of know where it's going. You know where it's going. You know what I mean? So, the beat was funky. Like, you know, if I still had my Jerry curl just coming out of it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm serious. I would rock to it like that. But again, he can't cater to my age. You know, I'm 40 years old. You know what I mean? So he's trying to cater to the 20-year-old, and this is not it. You can't. Retro only works in certain contexts, but no. So that's unfortunately, if this were, you know, came out 15, 16 years ago, this would be a poppin' joint, but not for 2014.
All right.
You know how they say, you know how when, you know, styles come and they go and they come and they go, and now, you know, you might be wearing them bell bottoms might come back. You never know, because I think they came back once after the 70s.
Yeah, they did try to come back a little bit.
Well, this kind of, like he said, the very first thing I wrote was the style sounds dated. And I'm not a music expert, and I could tell that. So you got some work to do there. Right. But also, what did I write? I feel like, dude, if this is your life, this is just wow. You having all these situations, but you're trying to turn them. You know, you got this power hungry boss at work, and you're trying to, you know, turn all this into encouragement. Hey, keep your head up, keep your mind strong. I like your overall message, yes. And knowing that you are the same artist of that other song. You got really deep stuff you got to get out. And I think once you get through that part of it and you start singing about like more relevant topics, you're gonna have a better, you're gonna get better reviews, because this, like he said, the style is sort of dated. And but I'm going to give you a 6, but I'm going to encourage you to keep going, because I think you have some lyrical skills.
Yes, he does.
And you know,
he has to find a way to portray him better. It's all about your presentation, your delivery. That's what makes a song. Everybody has stuff that they want to get off. That's why artists become artists, because they want people to see their art. But your art is gonna have to be right, you know. So that's, I mean, I give him props though. Don't give up your day job, because you have some. We've had a lot
even
of
if that boss be tripping, don't give up your day job.
We've had some music on here where I was like, you might want to go get a job.
You might need to get
I'm like,
two
you're
jobs.
not gonna make it.
Not you, honey, but some of the songs we heard, the artists need to get 2 jobs. Anyway, we are done with the music review session for tonight. We're gonna come back after this short commercial break.
Please.
You are now tuned into Royalty Pay Radio. Urban Indie Radio LA, the place where spins turn into ends. If you're an indie artist and you want to get your music into heavy rotation, give LaShawn a call at 951-665-8365. That's 951-665-8365. Urban Indie Radio LA, where independent artists get paid for plays. Tune in, turn up, and blaze. He's one. Check us out online at urbanindieradio.com or on your mobile devices via the TuneIn Radio app.
Okay, you know what? I wanted to just correct something that we said earlier. The first song that we played by my artist, DJ Malone, he is a Urban Stars Media artist. That was featuring just Brittany, not Miss Brittany. She is actually a known artist, especially in the South. And so we had sort of messed up her name, so I just wanted to correct that. And then I am also going to be playing another song of DJ Malone's, if I can find it. Did you have something that you wanted to say?
I was gonna say we still giving away tickets. They ain't called in. There's gonna be a lot of people there. I don't remember whoever was gonna be there, but there's people like Domino, the East Siders, are gonna be performing, rapping, Forte, a bunch of people. Y'all ain't calling in. Although I know it's difficult because before the show was on Blog Talk, so you had to listen to it on the the call, and you could call in. Well, you already called in to listen to it, and you press 1. But now I know we get more watchers to the show than viewers instead of listeners. So
you know what? I'm actually going to play one of my other artists, Natalia Domini, because I actually didn't load DJ Malone's song. So, but I got you next time, DJ Malone. We got that new Fantasy Ride coming out. So, but this one is one of my all-time favorites of my artists that I've represented. This is Izzy Lee featuring Urban Stars Media and Natalia Domini, and the song is called Endless.
What you doing for the night, girl? With your hair done, nails done, good Lord, you looking right, girl. Head of the class, I see you vibing with them white pearls. So your man love, put it down real slow, now just like that. Yeah, girl, now just like that. Nothing like a queen, give a king more the power. Make it feel a rush like we're meeting in the shower. Black tie fans is surrounded by plenty. Yeah, we laugh with many, but we don't trust any. Laugh with many, but we don't trust any. Going like a girl, me and you. Take the world with a vengeance. This real love, hood love, so endless.
For the night, boy. I don't wanna wait that long. Just come to me now, boy. You can find me or hold me, hold your tight, boy. I've been waiting for you so long. I wanna stay like that with you, like that. Baby, I trust you, don't matter what I can be between our love. Feel your side like Bonnie Clyde, drive it all night all over the world. When you touch me, that's how I love. Feel your arms around my body, yeah. Feel this moment, it's so real, that should be endless. Feel this moment, it's so real, that should be
Baby girl, now vibe to this. Damn, like I'm down for you, and she mine for this. Smile when the shots over here, like shit gon' ride for this. Under fire, no pain. Never scared to take the shot, Cobain. Now ain't this. Induce the air, raising hell. Now that's this. Going for life, no escape, rebel. Forever young, killing time. Dreams of this golden, it's cool, recline. We can make love, endless rhymes. Girl, tell me you should cool or not. Like,
for the night, boy.
Oh yeah.
I don't wanna wait that long. Just come to me now, boy. You can find me or hold me, hold your tight, boy. I've been waiting for you so long. I wanna stay like that.
Oh yeah, like that.
Baby, I trust you, don't matter what I can be between our love. You by your side like Bonnie Clyde, drive it all night all over the world. When you touch me, that's how I love. Feel your arms around my body, yeah. Feel this moment, it's so real, that should be endless. Feel this moment, it's so real, that should be
That was Natalia Domini with Endless.
Izzy Lee.
Izzy Lee featuring Izzy Lee. I can't forget that. It's just Natalia, she got that hook on there is on point.
She steals the show with the hook.
But anyway, gonna get into our in studio guest.
Yes, finally, our guest
Mar-El,
Mar-El.
which does a whole lot of stuff. We're gonna let him tell you about it. How you doing, man?
And I got the list, so if you miss one, I'm gonna catch you up. Tell my viewers about Mar-El.
Well, let me give you the abbreviated version. Thanks for having me, by the way. I'm really glad to be on Blaze Indie LA.
Thank you.
It's always good to be in a network of positive black business, positive black radio, internet radio, where it's worldwide, we all can broadcast worldwide.
Absolutely.
So before we get into what I do, basically I want to can I give the speech about the book?
Yes, sir. And give me one so I can hold it up closer to the camera.
By all means, yes. So the title, as you can see, is Everything a Woman Wants to Hear First Thing in the Morning. They asked me to sing a little bit. It's got to be real. Girl, I could write a book on how you making me feel. And here it is. So, now, let me go through the speech, and then they can get into question and answer. You might be wondering, what do you want to hear first thing in the morning, ladies? Well, the first page is blank, because sometimes you don't want to hear anything. I got that. So I got the ladies covered. For those of you who don't want to hear, beep, I get it. But beyond that, this is really a red book of charm. It's really 365 days of just what a woman wants to hear first thing in the morning. Not too much. Again, ladies, I know you don't want a whole lot of talking in the morning, but just something to get you first thing in the morning through the day. For example, I'm going to read a couple, and then we'll get into question and answer. I like this one. Although the sun is beaming right now, it still looks like midnight when I compare it to how much your smile brightens up my life.
Oh, he's coming with that game. I'm gonna read one of them books.
Right. So let me just go through a couple more here, and then I'll give you. This one is for the ladies who are the mature ladies. Day 41, and again it's 365 days, and it says, although you're 50 pounds heavier, 5 kids later, and 25 years older, your smile warms my heart more than it did when I was blinded by it as a lad.
Wow.
And the last one is classic. I'm catching feelings, and I hope I never drop them.
Pretty good.
So it's a book that I like it. It's very charming. It's very witty. It's very romantic. It's very entertaining. Just like the author.
I guess. I
if
get
anybody
it.
wants to learn about me, read this book, because they'll find a lot about Mar-El as far as the nuances. Again, it's something that most male and female. I tell guys, get this book. I know guys are too cool for school, and a lot of guys say, "Oh, Brent, I can't help you write that." No, you couldn't. However, use this book. Those that buy it, every guy that's bought this book, they say, "Man, this is a life changer." Because again, that's what you have to take it from, but it just helps you think a kind of way. I'm trying to resurrect chivalry. Chivalry is dead. Guys, you gotta do more than just saying "yo, baby, yo," or "can I hit that?"
It's true.
No, women are sugar, spice, and everything nice. Just because times change, women don't.
They're crazy too, though.
Hey, yeah.
But you can't live with them, can't live without them.
Exactly. So, yeah.
All right.
That's what's up, though. I've definitely got to check out that book.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for writing?
Again, like I said, love. Just trying to resurrect chivalry. Chivalry is no longer. It's not reticent anymore. So I'm just trying to just bring that back. Bring a lens. Now, conversely, ladies, use this on your man. As I read through some of this stuff, I'm like, man, if a woman said this to me, I just might go pay some rent on accident.
Really?
On accident, yeah.
Lady Impressed, don't start reading stuff out that book now.
Right.
I'm single.
Hey, so. Yeah.
And I want to hear some of this. Whenever I find that right one, I wouldn't mind hearing some of this every morning. That'd be so cute.
Yeah. So
and then,
go ahead.
And then on top of being an author, because I didn't read the bio, but I remember her reading it off, and there was some other stuff in there.
Musician, singer, producer, actor, model, author.
Yes.
And a mathematician?
Mathematician. I do have a math degree, mathematics, and was a school administrator. I was in education for about 17 years. I'll probably get back into it. I took a year off just really to pursue the arts. One of the quotes I live by is, "It's never too late to become what you might have been." So that is a very deep quote. Even as an artist or a singer, entertainer, me trying to be the Chris Brown is not gonna happen. But that doesn't still mean I can't, cultivate the craft and actually, find my own niche within my own genre, my own crowd. It would be nice to cater to the younger market, but that mature male vocal sounding. But the book is timeless. It's universal for all ages. I will stand by and say this is 2014, but 2062 it still be relevant because everybody likes a kind word. And really, the book is it's a red book of charm. That's really what I consider it as. So I do that. I used to draw. I don't draw anymore.
He's just an artist.
Renaissance man.
The Renaissance man. How long did it take you to write that?
Well, like most authors, you have pieces and bits for a couple of years. When I got serious about it, it probably took about 3.5 to 4 months. And that was really going home after work, putting in 3 hours a day, without fail. Steadfastness with everything. Artists, even those who review the songs, keep at it. I mean, just because one person may not give the best review, I've learned that each no puts you closer to that. Put you close to the yes.
Yeah. For artists, you got to be ready to take constructive criticism.
Exactly.
If you can't take that, then you're not going to get signed with a major label like that. No way, no how.
Exactly.
Yeah, we are. Exactly. We already know. You already know.
Right. So
modeling. What does it do? The modeling in the production. He gonna have to go home.
No, wait a minute, because I saw the promo video, and you were playing keyboards and you were singing. So you're going around. You're doing performances.
Yes.
And is it based around? Are you bringing all these elements, like some of these elements, into the whole overall performance?
Yes.
So what's a typical performance or a typical venue for what you're doing?
Basically, at a wine gallery or something like that, or like a wedding, or just a girls' night out where they may have like maybe the sororities may have girls' night out. I may be the entertainment, but so it's like having a virtual boyfriend for 3 hours. What I do is I play. I sing some songs, then I read from the book. Interact with the audience. Then I play some more songs, read the book, take a break, come back and maybe do 3 rounds of that.
It's a one-man show.
So it literally is a one-man show. I realized I was going to bring my keyboard, maybe give them just a little bit here, but maybe next time you have me on, I can kind of do the full demonstration. You can YouTube Mar-El, just Mar-El promo. I'm on there. My website is everythingawomanwants.com. That's everythingawomanwants.com. You can pick a book up there. You can add me on Facebook, Mar-El Author, or my real name, which is Marvin Lawton. I used to keep them separate. Now I've amalgamated the two. So Marvin Lawton, Lawton, and I invite people out because I'm local. I am Southern California based, so I pretty much do stay. I'm trying to branch out, of course. Like artists, it takes time to get out. But so I do like shows probably like once a month. I'm trying to really shop it to get a producer investor who will book a women show. Where it's not where it is. Tickets. It'll be like at a 400 pass because it's not designed to see the 1,000 because you want to keep it intimate.
Right.
You want to keep the show intimate. Especially summertime. It's coming up. So if you want some summertime entertainment, ladies, again, reach out to one of those sites. I am for hire.
And what's the easiest way for them to reach you for booking?
Easiest way is probably Mar-El Author on Facebook or Marvin Lawton. Add me Marvin Lawton. My website does have a contact, everythingawomanwants.com. It does have a contact section where you can, contact me. So either one, everythingawomanwants.com, Mar-El Author on Facebook. Also, it's the same as on Twitter too. Mar-El Author on Twitter and Instagram. So it's all the same. But Marvin Lawton. Now the Marvin Lawton one has more of the modeling piece associated with it too.
Okay.
So yeah, as a Renaissance man, you try to just do it all.
How long you been doing it?
As far as writing, I've been writing for a few years. Modeling, probably about like off and on. I did a little bit in college, dropped out, had to do the family thing and all that stuff. But then coming back, revisiting the situation again, go back to that quote like I said earlier. Again, I am not trying to be the 22-year-old, Hartha. That's not me. But but that mature, the mature debonair look, it's still in. I got a good 4 years left.
I like women, so I can't. I don't comment on male modeling.
Right, brother.
But it looks like Lady Empress is over here.
Well, she's impressed.
Which is crazy because this is my mom. So.
Right.
Well, my questions I was going to ask, but I think you just answered it when you talked about you had to come back and do the family thing. Because I actually met a gentleman probably 3 or 4 weeks ago who has a book out, and I don't. The name of it is something to the effect of How to Love a Woman.
Okay.
And he doesn't have a woman. So I was wondering, he got really graphic in his book, but how do you write about something like that if you don't even you don't have a woman and you've never been in a relationship and if you never, so is that just fantasy or, you know, where did that come from?
Maybe he had a woman before, but then he didn't have a woman no more. But maybe in essence of that, it made him think, this is what I should have did. Now I see. Because if you don't have no woman, you writing a book about a woman, I don't know. But then if you have one and lost one, I can see that.
That's how, like, I don't take advice from people who have been divorced 3 times, sort of situation. Like, I don't think you knew what you were doing.
Marriage, as far as getting a marriage counselor that's been divorced 3 times.
No, in my case, of course, I have a relationship. Actually, all the quotes in this book, people ask me, have you used all these quotes? Yes, I have.
Oh, fabulous.
One. And being transparent, because part of it's therapy for me. For me, this is therapeutic because, for me, getting a woman was trivial. It wasn't like a dime a dozen. It was like a hunter at the zoo. You know what I mean? It's like, so I had to have a hard conversation with myself. Marvin, when are you going to use this gift for good instead of your own selfish gain? You know, the biggest player was the biggest loser. But yeah, so to answer your question, I put this for the good of the people instead of the good of myself, because again, it was too easy. Like I said, it wasn't a dime a dozen, it was a dozen. And again, I had nothing to show for it, but just, hurt feelings, child support, just all.
Okay, we forgive you. We forgive you. Okay, see, we have a caller. Oops, we dropped 2 callers just that quick. Honey, you have to call. You have to hang on. I'll get to you as soon as I can. Can you please try and call back if you'd like to? Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into. So do you have any upcoming performances you want to let our viewers know about?
No, not more. I don't have anything pending right now, but you still can get a copy of the book, again, at everythingawomanwants.com, or reach out to me. Again, don't forget to add me, Mariel Author or Marvin Lawton, on Facebook, because, again, I do post. I actually have some performances where I'm a musician. I'm a music director for a couple of upcoming, because I play also. I'm a musician. So,
right, and stage plays and just everything.
All that stuff. Yeah, just kind of got to stay versatile in the arts. Yeah,
he's doing his thing, you guys. Be sure you check him out. And Everything a Woman Wants to Hear, first thing in the morning. Absolutely. Sounds good. All right, I'm actually gonna play a track from another artist we were supposed to have in studio tonight named Zodi. If you all will remember last week when we had Zodi on blast for not showing up.
Oh, he got to show up again.
He ain't here again.
I bet you he won't be back on the show no more, Zodi.
We're going to play his song. Thank you for trying, Zodi. Here's your song, On Fire.
Baby, you on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. Tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Baby, you on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. Tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. I'm tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby girl, I do what you like. I drink you like juice and lime. Watch me scuba dive. I'ma drown in that pussy, suicide. We don't need to use the lights. I saw you choosing light, but I couldn't wait long for you to decide. It was only you and I. You said I wanna see you inside, screaming like Frankenstein. Girl, I know you alive too late. Long as she thick, can't feel her tailbone when she sit. Am I dead wrong? Could it stay along with that red bone that she with? I peep him out when she bring him out. It's 3 o'clock, am I thinking loud? Breathe loud that I'm breathing out. Speakers loud when I be in town and she top notching. Stopping time when she walking by like stopwatches. Going rounds, we not boxing. Her box hot, now that's hot boxing. Beat it up, but I'm not rocking. Sex after that pop bottle. Flex hard when I dog style. All nighters, that's not stopping. You on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. Tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Baby, you on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. Tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight.
You wanna fuck with me, boo? Or I can call up the crew. We can tag team you. I know you heard we got the belts. Give you more dick in your life than you ever fucking felt. I don't need no fucking help. Fucking all up on the shelf. And you got that kind of pussy I'm trying to keep to myself. Let me dust that thing off. I won't bust and take off. make you bust like 8 off before I scrape my plate off. For some fun, let's play ball, hard or soft. I'm a hog, you can't play law, use a thought. What you thought, I go hard in the paint like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic trick, bitch, you fall. Girl, this dick will make you fall for it, so please don't ignore it. I know you've been waiting for it ever since I had a Taurus. So wake up, girl, you snoring. I knew you wasn't ready for it, and you know you gotta leave before the morning.
Baby, you on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. Tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Baby, you on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. Tryna fuck with you tonight. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight.
What would you do if I told you that you can get? Or maybe if I told you what I would do your body like. Girl, what you do tonight? Cause I wanna do you tonight. Gonna do your body right. If you're coming tonight, you're gonna be coming tonight. I'll even let you ride. I'm fly, you fly. What's to decide? Cause girl, you won't forget how I'm gonna make you alive. You're my silhouette, I got my aim set high. We can do it where you wanna. The shower bed or even at your mama's. Take a shower, baby, put on your pajamas. She the baddest bitch, I put that on my mama. No more drama, light up that Mary Jane.
Baby, you on fire, and I could use a light. Baby, won't you come on through the night? Tryna fuck with you tonight. And the way you move it, like every time you do it, girl, you do it right.
Like music.
Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, DJ Malone, and I want you to tune in to Urban Indie Radio, the best independent radio station around the globe. We range from hip-hop all the way down to neo-soul. So if you're interested in getting into something, go to www.urbanindie.com for more information. The best independent radio station around. It's your boy, DJ Malone. Alright, I'm out. One.
Oh, it sounds like you want to spit something tonight.
Oh, you trying to put me on the artist blast, huh?
Let's do something.
I don't even rap, but alright, put on the beat. I'll try. I don't even rap the song. I don't rap no more. I don't know any beat. Oh, you ain't got no beats in there?
You know, I don't have no beats.
I was bebop champion in high school.
Okay. Oh, see, he gonna give you a
No.
I used to rap. I spit though. I used to spit, but I ain't did that in years.
Okay, never mind. We gonna hear some Amber Renee. If you don't, I'm gonna play.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm gonna play some Amber Renee.
Same One Records. Play that Amber Renee.
This is Amber Renee and Same One Records. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in.
Dallas.
Turn on all the lights, check my OAA. Post for the paparazzi when they in my face. If you rep your city, then do it big. If you ain't going all out, you ain't getting in. Up in limousines, baby, I'm a star. Everything on me, I'm buying out the bar. Call me the baker, I make that dough. That's all I know. Money's the conversation, you do all my talking. If you ain't got it like I got it, you can't keep on walking. Dollars, dollars, dollars. That's all I know. Hundreds, 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 hundreds. That's all I know. Andrew, Ulysses, and Frank. That's all I want. That's how my dollars be raised. I'm cashed out and I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. I'm all about my dollars. I'm cashed out and I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. I'm all about my dollars. I keep wood show on my black card, then I spend it all. And haters in the club so I can show off how I ball. If you got money, throw it up, let it fall down. My pocket's fat, my money's tall. I got doubles, I got stacks, I got bands. I might spin a rack on Valentino pumps when I land. Couture cosmetic, Chloe got Louis, I got Prada. Keep my entourage around me so them boys don't holler. You ain't on my level, you'll never be as consistent. It's like I'm at the finish line and y'all need roadside assistance. I'm getting dollars, dollars, dollars. That's all I know. That's all I know. Andrew, Ulysses, and Frank. That's all I want. That's how my dollars be rated. I'm cashed out and I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. I'm all about my dollars. I'm cashed out and I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. I'm all about my dollars. I'm getting butters. She getting butters. He getting butters. They getting butters. We getting dollars, dollars, dollars. That's all I know. That's all I know. Andrew, Ulysses, and Frank. That's all I want. That's how my dollars be rated. I'm cashed out and I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. I'm all about my dollars. I'm cashed out and I'm all about my dollars. All about my dollars. I'm all about my dollars.
All right, that was Amber Renee. The More of Me album coming this month, later on this month.
Lord willing, and the creek
It's
don't
coming.
rise.
Don't know what day yet, but it's coming this month.
We'll
Believe
let you
that.
know. Probably by next Wednesday, I'll let you guys know when that album's dropping.
All right, Lady Impress.
You want me to do my shout outs first? Alrighty.
Oh, I know. I thought you had something to say.
No,
Well,
ma'am.
sorry,
No,
we
sir.
apologize. Really apologize for the callers, the two callers that did call, because they was gonna actually win those tickets tonight, but we accidentally hung up on you. Sorry about that.
No,
We
well,
actually
they hung
accidentally-
up before I could pick it up.
Oh, well then that's their bad. They didn't hold on. They could have got the tickets. Better call back next week.
But I do thank you for trying to call. Try and call back next week. I'll still have tickets more than likely next week for the West Coast Legends and Icons Hall of Fame Awards show, June 23rd at Club Nokia.
Nice.
It's gonna be major.
Yep, definitely. I will be there. Insane One Records in the building.
Urban Stars Media will be in the building.
I don't really have too many shout outs this week. Not too much went on other than my artists. I'm busy with that. That keeps me enough busy right now. Shout out to God first.
Absolutely.
And shout out Amber Renee. Shout out us, because we work hard, man.
Don't we?
It's just us. We be working hard every day on this music.
We got a lot of things
24/7.
going on. 25/8, yes.
Magazine, radio,
Yes,
artist development, websites, the media, interview. We do it all.
Do I need to take a bow?
Let's take it back. But anyway, pass it on. You got any shout outs? Let them know where they can find you at. Oh, I did get to mention where you can find me at. Insane, the #1 everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Holla. Insane One Records. Send the music in. Insane One Records at Gmail. Check out InsaneOneRecords.com. Find Amber Renee and more. Mario.
Again, just want to shout out to God, of course. Don't forget Marvin Lawton or Mar L Author on Facebook, as well as Twitter and Instagram. Also, too, you can download or get a copy. It's actually on ebook as well, too. So everythingawomanwants.com, you get a book there. Or inbox if you want an autograph copy. I can make sure I can arrange to get you an autograph copy. That way, Father's Day's coming around. Perfect gift for your father. So we're probably having some couple of Father's Day festivities for the Father's Day alternative gift instead of a tie. Something he can do to spice up.
Something
marry
for
the
a
mom.
change.
Yeah, something for a change.
That's
Exactly.
kind of like, Dad getting lovey
Right,
first
right.
thing in the morning with Mama.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a tie, but I'm gonna keep the book. Can I have this?
Oh,
copy?
yeah, I'm giving both of you guys copies. Yeah, thanks for
Oh, man,
Thank you
see,
so
you know,
much.
man, you know, hook it up.
I'm happy.
And I have to shout out my imaginary lover, La Quantanise Jenkins, the fourth with the A. Baby.
comedian, author, musician.
I'm about to build this book fast.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta soak it up like a sponge.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say shout out DJ Fred Malone. Does so much with me, for me, and has been my client for nearly 2 years now. He's spinning on Beg Radio, spinning on Flex 103. Just so much going on for him, and I'm very proud and very excited for where he's at right now in his career. Also shout out Concord Entertainment, Natalia Domini. Also Amber Renee, which is where my focus is right now, obviously. Urban Stars Media. Once again, the website, I want you guys to please just, utilize the website. Trying to bring more and more traffic there, get more people involved. Keep sending those songs in for music review, blazeindla@gmail.com. Call me if you need some services. Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles is a 24/7 stream, playing to about 30,000 listeners per month. So it's actually starting to grow. A lot of people are tweeting us out and tweeting to us, play our song, put our songs on your radio. Hey, you have to pay to be on Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles, but it's only a small fee of $20 for heavy rotation. And that also gets your song played here on the Blaze Indie LA show. That price is going up shortly, maybe in about another month. So if you want to get in, start submitting at urbanindieradio.com. Other than that
ain't nothing. $20 for royalty paying radio spins.
It is royalty paying radio spins. So you check it out. I think that's pretty much it. I'm ready for some ode to the G.
All right.
Let me just before you go, let me just read another quote here, and then we're gonna wrap it up here. So this day is a special one. Let's see. Here it goes. Right. Yeah. My goal is to have 500 moments with you, which is why I want to see you every day. Interestingly enough, as I sit here and count them, I lose track intentionally so that I never reach my goal.
The Mac of the Year. I know you're not trying to be like the Mac of the Year, but somebody could misuse that and went over, these little naive women like myself to be just waiting to hear, say something, sweet baby. Say something. I'm going to pay your rent.
That's funny.
So as we always do, we get into the ode to the G, paying homage to the West Coast, here at Blaze Indie LA. And we got Exhibit. What you see is what you get.
An Exhibit will be at the West Coast Legends and Icons June 23rd at Club Nokia. So
call in to get them tickets next week. 1-844-BLAZE-LA.
So it was written that for all these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great has fallen and become the habitation of devils, in the hold of every foul spirit, in a cage of very unclean and hateful men. Yeah. What you see is what you get now. Exhibit, never wait around for no kick down. Got my own shit loud, shot heard around the world. Uplift, bench press, arm curl. Keep the structure of the temple. To make things simple, my existence is a ripple through time. Only concerned with what is mine, divine. Never monkey shine, walking down a very thin line. Holding heat, running crazy in the street, yeah. Plus the company I keep putting overtime. While you oversleep, don't wanna see none of this evil I speak. Around the atlas, from the rata to super actress. You all get clotheslined and pinned to the mattress. All day, every every which way. Who said you can't have your cake, you need it too? This is hard time on planet Earth. For what it's worth, Exhibit, stay in rotation without rehabilitation like this. Pimps, hoes, hustlers, willies, thugs, ballers, busters, gangsters, backs. Every day, all day, shot callers, even high rollers, keep it moving. What you see is what you get now. The kind of style make the whole world go wild. Left a child like I hold his own, flesh and bone. And no matter where I roam, I feel right at home. Yeah, and what you see is what you get now. The kind of style make the whole world go wild. Left a child like I hold his own, flesh and bone. And no matter where I roam, I feel right at home. Yeah, you got more than you bargained for. Hit the floor, I pull a fast one to let you know today can be your last one, black. Take your breath like an asthma attack. Just a slave like Flavor Flav. You're blind to the facts, Mr. X to the Z. The licks and King G. Guaranteed to bring the house down naturally. Niggas knowing no limits like Master P. Making you motherfucking bastards see. A whole different breed of MC. Yeah. Realize that you against me. Catch a 360-degree roundhouse to the mouth, right? And like the sun, make the hot shit shine bright. I'm feeling like my whole life is a green light. Never turn red, cause I strike like a rattlesnake. Lock like a dread, niggas wanna bump heads, but they better off dead. Came crashing through the door like the feds. Bring it, what you see is what you get now. This kind of style make the whole world go wild. Bless the child like a holy stone, flesh and bone. And no matter where I go, I'm feeling right at home. Bring it, what you see is what you get now. This kind of style make the whole world go wild. Bless the child like a holy stone, flesh and bone. And no matter where I go, I'm feeling right at home. That's the feeling, yeah, everybody start to rush. Swinging through, it's your friendly neighborhood lush. I crack the bottle, then watch how exhibit bust. I regulate like a killer with a nickel plate. I set it straight, start to shaking you down. Breaking new ground, construction work. Heavy artillery, put your dick in the dirt. Stay alert, the game is rough, so you might get hurt. Slug burn through your jacket, through your sweater, through your shirt. Get cut from the belly up. I break the chain, fast lane, suck my sugar cane. I'm trying to spark a nigga brain while you entertain trivial things, material things. Protected by the underground kings who rule the land with an iron fist. Them men in black, if we flash, can't remember shit. You cross me, I make it paid like the government. I wanna kill. My rappers came short 12 grams, get the picture. Players, bitch, hoes, hustlers, bullies, thugs, ballers, busters, gangsters, bash. Every day, all day, shot callers, even high rollers, keep it moving. What you see is what you get now. That kind of style make the whole world go wild. Bless the child like a holy stone, flesh and bone. And no matter where I'm going, feeling right at home. Yeah, what you see is what you get now. That kind of style make the whole world go wild. Bless the child like a holy stone, flesh and bone. And no matter where I'm going, feeling right at home. Yeah, what you see is what you get now. That kind of style make the whole world go wild. Bless the child like a holy stone, flesh and bone. And no matter where I'm going, feeling right at home. Yeah, what you see is what you get now. That kind of style make the whole world go wild. Bless the child like a holy stone, flesh and bone. And no matter where I'm going, feeling right at home. Motherfuckers.
We're going to slide Exhibit down into the background because I have a caller on the line. Hello, caller. You're live on the Blaze NDLA show.
Yo, what up? It's your boy, DJ Malone.
DJ Malone from Chi-Town. What's up, honey? Are you still in Chicago?
Still in Chicago. Still here, man. Making hits.
Oh, I heard that. Hey, we played your song with Miss Brittany, Just Brittany. I don't know why I want to call her Miss Brittany at the top of the show. Is a really hot track. How did that collaboration come about?
Oh, man, I just looking around and then people told me about her and just listening to her. She was really cool. I really enjoyed her.
Yeah, so was that a real live physical thing that you guys did when you were in Houston?
No, kind of through emails. I mean, we met before, but it was just really through emails afterwards.
Oh, okay. So you guys got that hot track. What else you have coming up?
Really just pushing the workout joint and the derriere. So that's really what I got going on.
Absolutely. And you're now playing on 2 radio stations weekly. You want to give that a quick shout out before we have to get off the air here?
Oh yeah, go to Flex 103 on Tuesdays from 7 to 8, and Big Radio at noon every Friday. Make sure you guys check it out.
Sounds great. And then you also going to be having a new mix for Urban Indie Radio Los Angeles coming up soon too, right?
Oh yeah, there's going to be a hot new mix, man.
You know what? I like
you guys for doing your thing.
Yeah, I like that remix he did to Dallas.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to please Mr. Insane, right? He called me and told me he really dig that remix you did for Dollars on Amber Renee. Good looking out.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, man. We got to support each other.
Absolutely. Oh, exactly. Well, thank you so much, DJ Malone. We'll talk to you again soon.
All
right. Bye-bye. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our show. So, as you well know, the Fat Lady is about to kill your feed. But please, before I do, join us here again next week. Same bat channel, same bat time, and all that good stuff. Here's the Blaze NDLA show. Good night.
See you later.
Go.